Hi guys, Danger Rock here. Today I got for you guys a really special figure review. It's a package I just got yesterday. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Toy Story Signature Collection Buzz Lightyear. Yes, this Buzz Lightyear is a little hard to come by nowadays. He's on eBay and he's really expensive. But you know what? This, honestly, is the best Buzz Lightyear ever made. So I'm going to review him today, and I'm going to compare him to another Buzz Lightyear that I have. So what I'm going to do is get to it just by starting to open this guy up. And now what's really cool is
I am Buzz Lightyear.
he still works, even though his packaging isn't really in the greatest of shapes, and he was shipped to me in a shopping bag. But regardless, I'm just happy that the electronics and the batteries still work. So now I'm going to open this guy up so I could show you some of his features. Well, first, before we get into Buzz Lightyear himself, I want to show you his box. Very film-inspired packaging. We actually see this packaging on the cloud logo and the white logo Buzz. This is the signature version. But honestly, I think the cloud version was the best. They should have just left it at cloud. But this one's pretty good too, and if you never picked those guys up because they came back out in 2009 and 2010 and they're really rare, might as well pick this one up. The back of the packaging says, Buzz Lightyear here. I am stationed in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4 as a member of the elite Universe Protection Unit of the Space Ranger Corps. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. And here at the bottom it just shows you how Buzz works. He comes with the certificate of authenticity. Here's the side of the box. And yeah, here's his rocket pack. Jet boosters at the bottom here. Really nice package. Now let's look at Buzz himself. If I could get him out of there. Here we go. I'm just going to set Buzz aside for a second so we can look at the inside of his packaging here. These are for if you want to install the wings on the box. They clip right into the side here. I'm not going to put mine in now because I'm going to put them in when I use them for display. And here we got a nice little instruction manual. Which shows how Buzz works and how to change his batteries. So that's really nice. And here is his certificate of authenticity, signed by the director of Toy Story, John Lasseter. It says, "This definitive Buzz Lightyear is a certified replica lovingly produced by Thinkway Toys using digital data from the world's first full-length computer animated film. I hope you enjoyed as much as we enjoyed creating the character." Cool. This is the same certificate we get with the other Buzz Lightyears in the cloud logo and white logo. And here we got instructions to install the wings on the box. So that's really nice. And you can see his rocket ship space chair that he comes in. It's really nicely detailed. But I'm going to set this aside so we could take a closer look at Buzz Lightyear himself. Now, this Buzz Lightyear I think is really cool because he has light up wings, he has a toy mode, and an interactive mode. So this is the best Buzz Lightyear ever made in my opinion. I do like the cloud logo and the white logo more, but honestly that just has to do with packaging. Like the cloud logo and white logo didn't have this on the box right here, and it wasn't as noticeable. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some of Buzz's phrases before I put him in Space Ranger mode. Here's some of his phrases in toy mode.
I am Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I am Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty. Buzz Lightyear signing off.
Let's look at his risk communicator.
Come in, Star Command. Star Command, come in. Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty. To infinity and beyond.
I think his wings are stuck. Oh, there we go. Now, I'm going to put him in Space Ranger mode.
Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. You know, everything looks just a little bigger with the helmet open. Time to blast off for adventure. To infinity and beyond. That was a great adventure. I sense something. Look out! Come in, Star Command. Star Command, come in. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
Yeah, so he has over 60 phrases, which a lot of these he uses in the movie.
You might say we'll be friends to infinity and beyond. Time for hypersleep.
Yeah, so now I'm going to switch him to a live mode and just fold his wings back in here.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. I could fly around this room with my eyes closed.
So he talks, and like when you open his wings and flip his communicator and stuff, it makes noises.
No readout yet if the air is breathable. I better keep my helmet closed. Switching to internal air supply.
So it seems like mine isn't making all the noises it normally would.
Are you ready for adventure in uncharted space?
Like when you open his helmet, it makes a noise, but mine's not doing that. But it does when I close it.
Thank you. I would prefer the helmet down for a while. What was that? Not to worry, a space ranger fears nothing. Helmet closing. Prepare for adventure. Local law enforcement, it's about time you got here. My ship has crash-landed here by mistake. Have you seen my spaceship? It'll take weeks to repair it.
Yeah, his packaging isn't pretty
Perhaps some fresh air.
bad condition,
Could you
but
please help me open my helmet. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. I come in peace. To infinity and beyond. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue. I am Buzz Lightyear.
see, that's the noise it's supposed to make when you close his helmet.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
When you hold him like this, he goes into flight mode.
See? I can fly.
His head doesn't move,
Evil
unfortunately.
Emperor Zurg is out there somewhere.
One thing I noticed with the
This
signature
galaxy needs my protection.
collection Buzz
Who's in charge here?
is that he's actually a lighter color green. For the other Buzzes, I noticed it's more of a darker green. But now we're going to look at some of Buzz's articulation. So Buzz's arms move up that far and down that far. This Buzz actually has individual finger articulation. And his legs kick outward that far. He has articulation in his knees and in his feet. And if you want to get Buzz like standing more forward, this part right here is rubber, and it'll adjust to how you want him to stand. So that's really cool. Now we're going to look at the back view of him. Mine has some tape on here still from the packaging. I like the way they included the danger and the jet exhaust. So that's really nice. His jetpack is also, not only is it a bit taller, like if you look behind Buzz's helmet, you could see his jetpack, but it also looks skinnier. I feel like the Cloud logo and the white logo Buzz had a much bigger jetpack. So I'm going to switch him back to try me mode now. And his laser just went off without me pressing it.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
So that's really cool. One thing I wanted to do for comparison is set the signature collection Buzz aside so I can compare him to another Buzz Lightyear that I have. Here we have the utility belt Buzz Lightyear from the Toy Story collection, which, guys, believe it or not, This was actually released with the Signature Collection logo as well, but unfortunately, that version was also short-lived and also really expensive. But one thing you'll notice right off the bat is Utility Belt Buzz is a darker color green, for sure. And I believe these two are about the same height. You can't tell, but you can tell when you look at the arms that Utility Belt Buzz is also a little bit bigger. But Utility Belt Buzz is from 2010 and Signature Collection Buzz is from 2018. So if we look at the side shot of these two, yeah, you could definitely see that Utility Belt Buzz has a bigger jetpack. And if you also notice, if I tilt these sideways, that the jetpack is a taller on Signature. Utility Belt Buzz is bigger, but if you look behind Buzz's helmet, you could see the height of their jetpacks. Now let's look at them from a backside view. Not too much difference. But yeah, the Utility Belt Buzz is my favorite Buzz, in my opinion. And I would definitely recommend both of these guys, but they both cost a lot on the secondhand market. All right, guys. Guys, let me know in the comments down below which Buzz is your favorite. My personal favorite is the Utility Belt Buzz, but if you didn't get him, I would suggest picking this guy up right here because he's a really great Buzz Lightyear to have. He's not 100% film accurate, though. He is missing his karate chop action, and his helmet doesn't retract all the way. But still, regardless, I think he's a pretty great Buzz Lightyear to have, especially if you missed out on picking up the Cloud logo and white logo Buzz. This one will do just fine in your collection. He's really great. I just wish his head would move. His head motor seems to have broken down because I bought this guy second-handed, but I got him for a really decent price, and I couldn't recommend him enough. So guys, please like this video, subscribe. It really helps what I do here on YouTube. And let me know if you want to see more Buzz Lightyear videos. Let me know what do you think of this Buzz Lightyear and which one is your favorite. And I'll see you guys on the next video review. Danger Rock out.